You guys want something awesome to make for the Super Bowl or just in general? Well, today is your lucky day because we're making crack pretzels. Now, when I say crack pretzels, I mean scratch your neck crack pretzels. They are so good, they're going to have you come back for more. You can't just eat one. You can't just eat two. You have to eat the whole bag. So if that interests you, stay tuned. Okay, so what you're going to need for this recipe, you're going to need a packet of Hidden Valley Original Ranch or any off-brand. You're going to need some nice measuring utensils, a gallon Ziploc baggie, a full-size bag of stick pretzels or any other kind of pretzel, but we prefer stick pretzels because they look more like crack pipes. Pure canola oil, lemon pepper, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, and a nice bowl. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put the pretzels into the bag. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, now that those are in the bag, we're going to move on to the next step of the recipe. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the canola oil and we're going to take 3/4 of a cup. So this is a half cup. You said 3/4 of a cup, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's a half cup. And then we're going to take the 1/4 of a cup. So that makes 3/4 of a cup of canola oil. I'm going to put these to the side. Okay, so now we're going to take the garlic powder. We're going to do 1.5 tablespoons. That really won't fit in there, so we're going to have to like kind of just finesse it into the tablespoon. That's a half. And then fill it up. Fill her up. And then we take the lemon pepper and we do a teaspoon of that. So there's the lemon pepper. And then we also take the cayenne pepper and we do a teaspoon of that. And a little secret for you, we like to do a little bit more than that, what we call for. So we do a little bit more than a teaspoon. We do about 1.5 teaspoons of the ground cayenne pepper. And again, clean up as we go. Then we take the Hidden Valley Ranch and we pour that in to the mixture. And then we mix it up. So this is not a recipe you can actually make in one day. So this is going to have to be something you take 2 days to make. So I guess this really won't work for the Super Bowl. You're watching.
My recipe says you can just let it sit for a little bit if you have to. But it works better overnight.
It works better overnight, but you can let it set for a few hours if you're in a time crunch, like for a Super Bowl party. Well, I guess depending on what time the Super Bowl starts, it should be fine. So that's good and mixed up. So the next step, I might actually have to have my assistant come in here. Don't worry, we're just going to have your hands showing. So as long as your hands are nice and clean. So I have my lovely assistant, who you're just going to see her hands, even though she's the most beautiful woman in the whole world. And then if you people out there say anything different, I'm going to have some words with you over the keyboard. So we go ahead and take this concoction and we literally dump it in. Oh, play that beautiful beat footage. Did we take a squeegee? Do you squeegee that out?
I don't, but if you want to.
Nah, we'll just let it drip. Drip, drip, girl. Drip, drip. Yeah, we got a baby in there, so that's what... it's enough. So then we go ahead and seal the bag up. Like so. And that is pizza sauce on her shirt. She got some on it earlier.
What, my this sweatshirt is like 15 years old.
And then you shake it. She good?
She's getting ready to climb on that.
On the furniture?
No, on the basket.
No, Blake. So you go ahead and coat them real good. You go ahead and coat those real good. I'm not trying to get your face in this, and you keep moving up.
Sorry.
So you go ahead and coat them real good. Are you?
She's standing up on the basket.
Blake, that's our daughter, as you know. Quit that. You're going to fall like you did this morning. Anyway, back to the cooking video. So that's good and coated.
God forbid if our daughter falls.
Yeah. So, quit going out of frame. Keep it like right here. Quit twerking it. She's twerking the pretzels. Okay, so then we put them in the fridge overnight, and we'll go into the next step when we wake up. So Stay tuned. Okay, so it's been overnight. We're going to go ahead and take these out and get on to the next step. So what you want to do is I want you to put a piece of tin foil on a cookie sheet and set the oven to 200 degrees, preheat, bake. And then we're going to go ahead and open these up. And simply we're going to lay them out like so. And just make them nice and even on the cookie sheet. And then once the oven's preheated to 200 degrees, we're going to put them in for 40 minutes and get on to the next step of the recipe. So stay tuned. Okay, the oven's preheated, so we're going to go ahead and throw this in. Okay, they're done. So they've been there for 40 minutes. So we're in the oven, and we're going to go ahead and take them out. So now what we do is we let them cool. She's not listening. Let them cool off a little bit. And you can put them in a Ziploc bag. And they're ready for the game. Ready for the party. Ready for snacking. So that's how you make cracked pretzels. Super simple recipe. So easy. A baby could do it. So I guess let's do a taste test real quick. Let's do a taste test real quick. I need some of that cracked pretzel, girl. I need some of that cracked pretzel. So good. And like I said, you can't just eat one. You can't just eat two. You can't just eat three. You're eating them. They're so good. They're addictive. So, again, check out all the rest of our cooking videos we have on the channel. And if there's any recipes you want us to try to make, got a little kick to them, please leave them in the comments below, and we'll go out, get the ingredients, and we'll Chef Boyardee it up. So before life, peace and you're welcome.